When you're talking to an agent that maybe has the potential to be a Stanley Realty agent, what are the benefits you're sharing with them coming over to Stanley Realty versus going to a bigger shop?
Right. Flexibility, right?
What kind of flexibility?
We can be pretty flexible. Just from a commission standpoint,
Sure.
we can be flexible. We can get creative around deals,
Mhm.
right? If we're that close in selling a house, we can make a decision, right? And it just has to come through me or you as office manager, right? We can make those kind of decisions on the fly. It's not up to, when we make a decision, it affects 400 different agents, right? So we can be flexible along those lines. We invest in you, I think. We've supplied monies, advertising for you as an agent to help you build your business, right? We invest in you, and it's more than just education, right? It's actual, Mike wants to market to this location in Westchester, Liberty Township. What kind of help can we give him to do that? Right. And a lot of times that's a financial decision from a brokerage perspective that other brokerage can't do.
Back to being a smaller player in the industry, why do you feel you won't be squashed by the bigger players?
Personal attention goes back to that.
It is different here.
That goes back to what value you add to your client, right? And as long as there's a lot of threats out there, we all talk about the threats to the industry, right? And Uberizing the real estate industry, right? We all talk about that, and we in our agent meetings we talk about that and the threats to the industry and things like that. As long as you add that value by your local knowledge, and by your home knowledge, and by knowledge of how to navigate contracts, how to make your buyer top of the list when it comes to them bidding on a home, that kind of stuff, your communication with the other realtor. There's realtors on both sides of most transactions, right? And it's there's a lot of people out there that feel like we should, if you're representing the buyer, I'm representing the seller, that we should be adversaries. It's not that way, right? You got to have a working relationship with people.
I agree. Why would it be better to list with a smaller brokerage like Stanley Realty than someone who's got...
Because we're better looking.
Bingo.
That's right. We know that's not it, right? Again, I'm telling you, it goes back to our knowledge base, right? And how well we treat and how personal we are, with listing that home. It's not just another listing. There's a lot of agents out there that have tons of listings. They can't provide the individualized attention that you and I can.